Hello? Yeah, it's fucking nothing.
Your voice sucks, Mike.
Can never be in radio.
You're in radio right now.
I feel like I would, besides like me just having awkward silences because of like conversations I have in my head, I feel like I would love being like on the radio.
Why?
It just seems like a fun ass job.
Yeah, I would, if I was able to hold a conversation with somebody for more than like 2 minutes without running out of things to say.
Yeah.
No, I'm not even just being
also-
like a DJ. Like,
Yeah, no, like listening to sports radio, there are guys literally, they go in, they talk, and it's like from 10 to 1 or 10 to 2, and then they're done for the day. They just go on talking about sports on the radio.
where like it would literally be this show, but on the radio, and like Free Beer and Hot Wings, like they go from 5 to 10
Every
so
morning.
5 hours every morning, Monday through Friday.
That must be. I mean, they definitely have to do a lot of planning and other.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, but it. Well, no, now I think it's like, I don't know how much of the show it takes up, but they have so much like shit archived that I know for at least an hour of the show before the show actually starts, they have like a best of Free Beer and Hot Wings, so they just play an old episode.
Oh, really? So it's
Yeah.
not even like a full. It's not even
Yeah.
them talking the full time.
At one point, it obviously was, but now they have so much shit that they could just throw on an episode.
What? Okay, so there's internet radio, right? How come there's not like internet DJs? Does that make any sense?
Pretty sure there is now. Well,
This is
because you can listen to the radio through the internet. So I mean, there's like college
same.
radios. You know what I mean?
no, because this is my thing, right? I was thinking like the thing I would talk about at DJs, you're not gonna make anyone happy, but at least you won't have like a comment section on the FM radio.
True.
Like they have websites and shit. I'm sure
Yeah, they might have like
they
Twitters and stuff.
get tweeted at, but it's still a weird
This
thing.
one Twitch streamer that I watch, I don't know if it's like his apartment or a place that they go to or something, but he always like he knows like a good amount. I guess like he lives in New York City, and I guess he knows a lot of like really low level like local DJs, and he'll just set up like an IRL stream, and they'll like DJ in front of the stream.
Oh, really?
And like they have a bunch of like cool ass lights set up and shit. It's pretty
That's
cool.
dope. That's the thing. Like with Twitch streamers, they could just get chat on live, like in the chat. I don't know if I could DJ. I mean, you guys saying you can't hold a conversation for more than 2 minutes. Kevin and Christian agreed with with themselves, but that's basically what we do here. Granted, we've all known each other for quite some time, so it's a lot easier to just sit here and talk.
Yeah, but it's also you kind of just like none of us could be a fucking like radio host for more than a week right now. Like you need to like know all your shit. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
Because if there's nobody else there and you're just talking to the audience, you have to be able to be like, oh, this guy blah 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 played a show at blah blah blah. Like that's where this like you know.
They
what
also
I mean?
have like producers and like off-camera staff that like help them verify facts before they like go and say it.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
It just always seems like they always have a shitload of experience with it. Though, like they'd be like, "Oh, I was here," like, you know what I mean?
Well, they
Like,
make it do that because
1970.
it's like they don't miss a beat when these
Yeah.
people are saying these things. That's what blows my mind. And the most underappreciated people are all the fucking people when you watch like football. And it's like, how the fuck did they pull the stat out of their ass that this was his 9th throw in the stadium
They
on
go-
the 7th of
Those that
September?
need that, hear that shit.
They go through
fucking
the whole
retarded.
week prior. They go through like any
It's fucking nuts,
milestone
though.
that's on the horizon. They
Yeah.
prepare for.
Sean White broke a record.
He's a god.
I haven't watched a single Sean White video.
I haven't watched anything
You watched
from the
the
Winter
Olympics?
Olympics yet.
I seen a woman spin on ice.
Yeah, I saw some figure skating just in passing because everyone's talking about it, but I have not seen anything else
Hockey
really.
just started this morning. I don't know if we won.
Oh, that I
We
would.
played the Ukraine, I think.
What's crazy about the NHL is the Olympics take place right in the middle of their
Well,
season.
yeah, but the NHL said
Yeah.
they're not. I think it's all college kids right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
They fixed
I
that?
think they stopped. The
'Cause the-
NHL stopped doing it. Yeah,
the
they
one
pull
year-
like fucking like 25% of the best players out of the
Yeah.
fucking NHL.
And the 1 year, one of the high profile players got
hurt in the
got
Olympics.
hurt and he was out for the year.
And then it's like the Olympics ends, and then they like this. Then it's like the home stretch to fucking like play to get into the playoffs. So
Damn it, yeah, I never thought of it like that. Well, this is one of the few times where our off-topic conversations actually made it into the podcast. This is the foreplay. We usually do not have the mics on when we have these in-depth conversations.
Do we actually have the mics on?
Yeah, everything is on.
Oh, nice.
We're recording. Hello, everybody. This is
like you guys didn't know.
I didn't.
I knew.
Christian. You're just a rookie.
I mean, I
intern
knew
cuck.
we were just gonna end up going into because it was a good
Yeah.
conversation.
I gave Mike those eyes, right? not that. See, I can't do the stupid Nick, which Christian hasn't dealt with, where he just winks at you from across the table.
He's the worst with
The entire podcast, just like mid-conversation, he just loses you.
He just
breaks
hits you with like these. He doesn't even only do a wink. He does like these weird like eyes sometimes. Like no one could see it, but the person directly across from.
That's it. But this is the Foreplay Podcast, where every day of the week we post a new part of the full show. Mondays we tease out our topics for the week, which Christian will do shortly. Tuesday we talk about whatever we want to talk about. Wednesday is a would you rather question or debate. And Thursday is a do you know question we pose to the group. Friday the full episode goes live in video form at youtube.com/4playvideo and iTunes and in audio form in iTunes, Google Play Music. Or iTunes is now called Apple Podcasts. That's a fun fact.
What?
They've rebranded. It's Apple Podcasts
Why?
officially. I think it was just used to be called the Podcasts app. Now it's Apple Podcasts.
Oh, cool.
Saturdays we play video games.
Indeed.
Okay, Christian.
All right.
What are
Well,
you talking about?
being that it's time of recording, it's Valentine's Day. My talk time is about the future of dating and technology.
Ooh, sexy.
Then for my would you rather, keeping with the theme, is about dating as well. Something like a little choice because would you rather. And for my do you know, should you know, calorie intake, a little something about that. Being that it is well into the new year now,
I'm on a diet.
a lot of resolutions revolve around diets and such.
It's going well.
This isn't the first time you've been on a diet.
No. Thanks for the support. Oh my God. You know what's funny? I was listening back to an old episode of the show, and I said something. We talked about like breaking something we've said or before, and then Mike just turns to me. He's like, "Yeah, remember when you said you were on a diet?" I was like, "Don't shame me on my own show." All right. Thank you guys for watching or listening.
Please subscribe to our channel. Go into the description of this video to like and follow our social media pages. Bye-bye.